I wanted to make a quick video to go over the GC8 badge project that I've been working on. And if you don't know what these are, some of the overseas Subarus would come with these cool little badges on the center console in front of the shifter area. Some of them are serial numbered, some of them are not. I think the 22B has one that's serial numbered to 400. And I've always thought they were cool. I've always wanted one, but it's not something you could really go out and buy. If you check eBay, you may find a JDM panel that has one of those plaques on it, but they may be $200 or so. And I just couldn't justify spending that kind of money to get this little decal on my center console. But what I did find is a company in the UK that makes replacement decals, and they're domed resin. So it's printed on vinyl, and then they do the resin doming on top of it. So it gives it that depth like the original. I chose serial number for this one, 802, just because I'm in Vermont. So 802 is our area code. And I bought two of them to play around with just in case I screwed one up. Shipping from the UK is kind of expensive, so I didn't want to end up paying shipping twice if I needed to order another. This one actually came damaged. You can see the little squiggly mark under the M, and there's a little gouge to the left of the L in limited. But they were easy to work with. They refunded me for this decal, no problem. And I was able to use this to mock up these pieces. So these are the backings for them, and these aren't anything you can really get individually. The real ones will have two plastic nubs that stick out the back, and there'll be two holes in this, and there's a little metal grommet on the back side. But I didn't want to try to print those nubs on there, and I didn't want to drill holes in this piece, so I opted for some of this double-sided tape. It's really thin, and you wouldn't really know that it's not mounted as flush as possible there. So these things that I developed, they're printed out of ABS, and they seem to work well. But I'm not going to be selling these. They're really simple to make, so I'm just gonna release the file on my website if you want to print one of your own. And I went through several iterations to get it perfect, to get the rounded edges to match this exactly. You can see some of my past iterations down there on the floor. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the website that I got them from, Zen Graphics, and it shows about 20 pounds. When I ordered them a month ago, they were 15, so they have gone up in price since then. And then shipping is around 12, so 32 pounds right now is, I think, around $40 or $42. So that's more reasonable to me, $42, and printing this, and I can get the cool look. I can get control of the number that I want, and it's brand new. It looks really nice. So that's it. I'll put some links in the description if you want to look into getting one of these, or if you want to print one of these. I don't know if they do custom decals, like if you wanted to say RSTI or something like that, you'd have to contact them. Maybe they will for some extra money, but they do have a few different variations of this decal on their website. So if you don't like this one, maybe there's another one that you would like better.